Hi, I'm Malik Mason, and I'll be interviewing my dad, Anthony Mason, an operator of the Metropolitan Transit System, about his job. Take a look. Hi, Dad. Thank you for being with us today and interview for your job.
You're welcome.
So, my first question to ask you: how do you like your job?
Well, to be quite honest with you, you can't really like your job. You have to really almost love your job, because if you don't, you're not going to be in a good frame of mind to go to work. Basically, I've been working with San Diego Transit for about 12 years. Be 13 years in February. And the main thing about this job is everybody thinks you're just a driver, but I'm not a driver, I'm a bus operator. And the reason why I'm a bus operator is because not only do I put an emphasis in basically making sure that the people that board the bus get from point A to point B, their destination, in a safe, timely manner, but I have to present myself in a professional manner too. So that starts with on how I look. I have to really represent myself by having a good appearance, good facial appearance, haircut, nice shave, nice press uniform, just looking good, because I'm the first person they see when they come on the bus.
Had any, emergency situations occur with your job?
Yes, I could tell you a situation that happened several years ago. I think it was I wasn't even driving 2 years. I was at Chula Vista Transit then. This was when Chula Vista was part of San Diego Transit back in the day. This was about 1999 or 2000. Anyway, I was at the bus light, at the stoplight, and it's like slow motion when you I seen this accident happen. This one lady, it was a four-way intersection. This one lady ran the red light, and I'm sitting there at the stoplight waiting for the light to change. I'm watching this lady come from my left side flying. She's running the light, and this car is coming from my right making a left-hand turn. And he had the right of way because he had the green light. And I'm sitting there watching the whole thing, waiting for the light to change. And this car runs smack into the car that's making a left turn and hits that car and forces that car to veer right in front of my bus. It's like slow motion. This car hits that other car, and the car slams right head on in front of my bus. And I'm just sitting there bracing myself for the impact, and like boom, the bus didn't move. Wow. But the car was smashed up like a aluminum can. So I popped the brake. I asked everybody on the bus if they were okay, and everybody on the bus was okay, except for one lady. She said she had some stiffness in her neck. And I go off the bus, and I see what's going on, make sure the lady that bus was stuck to the car was stuck to the bus. Yeah. I make sure she's okay. And then the other lady who was running from another car on the freeway that she hit, she was over to the side, her car messed up too. So I'm going over there, meet some other passengers, going over there, making sure everybody okay. And then the cops show up like 5 minutes later. Then Supervisor Gerald shows up, getting all the information. Come to find out that the lady that ran the light had an accident on the freeway, and she was trying to get away from the person she hit on the freeway, and then she ended up getting into another accident. So she had lots of problems.
What are the dynamics?
What do you mean by
MTS?
dynamics?
Like, how does a job go?
Well, basically, MTS is basically the big picture of transit here in San Diego Transit. San Diego Transit is like a sister network of MTS. MTS has not only San Diego Transit, they have North County Transit, they have Viola Transit, and then they got East County Transit. That's all a part of MTS, which is the Metropolitan Transit System. I'm just work for San Diego Transit. MTS overall big picture, because they have the trolley also. That's part of MTS too. The overall big purpose is to provide mass transit for the San Diego County region, and that is by providing the bus transportation and trolley transportation. They're trying to work on light rail transportation in the future, but they haven't, you know, got their areas expertise focused on all that right now.
At the end of the day, Dad, when you're like going home, you know, what's in your mind, you know, after, you know, working all day? What's in your mind?
What's in my mind? Main thing in my mind, like, let's say if I'm on my last trip, like right now, I do the Route 15. I do a 4-3. A 4-3 is when you work, well, it's like a 4-10. I have 4 days on and 3 days off. But I work 11 hours a day, from 1 till 12, you know. And basically, what I'm thinking about when I get home is like, you know, I completed my day. I didn't have no accidents. I didn't have no complaints. You know, I got all my passengers home safe to their family and loved ones. And now, one thing I have to do is get home safe to my family and loved ones. And that makes my day complete, knowing that I've done my job. I provided a good service to the public, and just get ready to go and do it the next day. And that's what I think about when I'm about to get off work.
Is there anything else you would like to say?
Yes, I'd just like to thank you, Malik, for interviewing me. You did a good job.
No problem.
You know, I really appreciate you showing interest in what your dad does for a living. You know, even though you probably do remember when you was young, you used to ride the bus with me.
Yeah.
You know, and
I very well.
yeah. So I thank you very kindly for giving me this opportunity to let me express what I do on the job, and I hope you get yourself a nice grade on your subject matter.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, viewer, for looking at this video. I'll catch you later. I'm Malik Mason.